What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to walk you through a chest workout. So before any workout, it's ideal to run on the treadmill, get the blood flowing for about 5 to 10 minutes. For the sake of this video, I ran on the treadmill for 15 seconds. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you a chest workout for beginners. If you haven't been to the gym before, this is your first time coming to the gym. Chest is one of the biggest muscles of your body. It's one of the most popular muscles. Everyone in the gym seems to love to do chest. And today I'm going to show you guys how to do a bench press. So what I usually do when I'm doing my bench press, I'll sit down, I'll lay back, I'll put my head on this little mat right over here, and I'll get comfortable. So I'll make sure my shoulders are evenly off the bench, if that makes any sense at all. So your shoulders are going to be leaning off the bench. You want to have them even on there. You want to have your butt kind of like pushing up. You want to have your hips up a little bit, your back arched slightly, and then you want to get a good grip on the bars. So what I usually do with my bench bar, there's a little line on the sides. I'll take my index finger and I'll go inside a little bit, and I'll take my ring finger and put it right about on the line. You want to push off, explode, make sure your back's arched, make sure the bar's straight, grab 2 hands, and go all the way down to your chest. Go like about a ½ inch right before your chest line. So right under the nipples on your chest, you want to go down, up. Make sure when you're going up, you breathe out. When you're going down, breathe in. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, in, out. Put the bar back up, and you're all set. So, just to review, you want to sit down, make sure the back's arched a little bit. Grab the bar, go over your chest. Make sure this is like your nipple line right here, right where the chest goes down to your stomach. You want to have the bar right about over here, right under your nipples. So, make sure you get good reps, squeeze it out, and go right before the chest about a ½ inch to do a bench press. Okay guys, so once you figure out how to do the bench press, you want to make sure you're going up in weight and do sets. So a set basically is after you do one set, right there I did 10 of 135, that's one set. I'm going to go up to another set, I'm going to hit a quarter on each side. So this makes it 185, I have a 45-pound plate, a 25-pound plate on each side. And this is my set number 2. So the first set I'll usually do about 15 to 20 of 135 just for a warm-up, and then I'll move up to 185. So for the second set, I'll plan out 10 reps. So like I said, back arched, evenly matched on the bench. You want to grab the bar about shoulder width apart, a little bit longer. Go up, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, right under the nipple line. So I'm going to grind this out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like I said, guys, you want to go about an inch right before the nipple line, right before the chest for every single rep you do. I just did 135, 15, 185, 10. I'm going to go up to 225 after this. So this is going to be my set number 3. You want to make sure for any exercise you do, you want to do 3 to 5 sets. Just for this video, I don't want to make it too long. I'm going to do 3 sets. So I'm going to take off the 2 25s on each side and add a 45. So you always want to go up in weight for your sets. You could also do supersets, and you could also do different types of workouts, but just for this video, for the sake of it, I'm going to do a very simple video. I'm out of breath right now. So you want to take about 30 seconds to about a minute, maybe a minute and 15 seconds between your sets. So it's been about 30 seconds now. And I'm going to try to go a little bit quicker just so you guys aren't bored while you watch this. So for set number 3, I'm going to go up to 225. Probably going to do 8. If you guys saw right there, I literally barely got that last rep up. I knew how much I was going to do before it. You want to make sure you're always struggling. If you're not getting challenged by the workout, it's not doing anything for you. So for bench press, 3 sets, 135, 15, 185, 10, 225, 8. Alright, so guys, after you do your bench press, you want to go to the decline bench press machine. Like I said, it's a machine, so it basically does all the form for you. All you have to do is push it forward and push it back. So you want to just get back in the seat, plant your feet firmly in the ground, make sure they're even. I just like to have both my feet pointing forward. I don't think it really matters, but I'm a little bit OCD. I like my feet pointing forward. You want to grab both of the handlebars. Like I said before, arc your back a little bit, not too much. You don't want to be sitting off the seat like this. You want your back straight up, but a little bit arched, and push off. Make sure you squeeze when you go all the way to the top. and you're breathing out when you're pushing. So when you go in this way, breathe out. When you're coming in, you want to breathe in. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Make sure when you go all the way to the top, right when you get to the top, you want to squeeze the chest. So you're going to see in the side of my chest muscle right here, as I go up, I'm squeezing, I'm not just pushing. When you squeeze, you get a lot better of a contraction. The more contraction, the more blood flow to your muscle, the bigger your muscle is going to grow. So one plate, I'll probably do about 15. And then after that set, move up to the second set, the third set. So I'll probably do a plate and a quarter on each side, and then for the third set, 2 plates, maybe 2 plates and a quarter. And I didn't explain it for the bench press, but you don't have to go this heavy in your weight. When I first started working out for the bench press, I probably got 95 pounds and I was struggling. 225 is a lot of weight. It takes a lot of time to get there. But if you stay consistent, if you stay motivated towards your goals, you will get there one day. It just takes time, just like anything else. So, like I said, decline chest press, you want to find 3 different sets. So for a beginner, for someone who's first getting into working out with chest, I would say put about a 10 and a 5 on each side. Rep it out, do it 20 times, move up to a 25, and then do like a 25 and a 5 for your third set. So exercise 1 and 2 is the bench press and then the decline bench press. Those are pretty simple exercises, they're pretty basic. Now we're gonna go into something a little bit more advanced, a little bit more complicated. We're gonna do incline cable flies. So you're gonna take a bench just like this, you're gonna roll it over to the cable machine. You're gonna put it directly in between both of the cables. So just gonna even this out a little bit. And like I said, this is a little bit more complicated, but once you get it set up, I promise you it's going to pay off. So you put it right in between both of the cables. You want to move it up about 2 to 3 notches so it's on an incline. So when you're laying backwards, you're incline as you're pushing up. And you want to push this a little bit further back. You want to take both of the cables. I'd probably start off with a 20 on each side, and I'd want to get high reps. So 20 on each side, you get both the cables. You want to walk across the machine to get the cables. And this one has a rope on it. I should have came prepared before I started doing this video. So if you guys don't know, you just want to take this little clip, push your hand on this, and put the different handle on. It's pretty simple. So grab this handle, walk over here, grab this handle, sit down on the bench, back. You want your butt to be inside of this bench right over here. And then, just like with the 2 other machines, your back should be a little bit arched, and then grab both of these handles and push up and squeeze at the end. And just like with the other 2 machines, you want to breathe out as you're coming down and breathe in as you go up. So, and for me, I like to get high reps, so I'll do 20 pounds on each side, probably for 20 reps. I'll move up to the 30 and then 35 or 42 and a half, and I'll do 3 sets of that. So for beginner, I would recommend 10 pounds on each side for 15 to 20. Move up in weight if you have 2.5 increments like I do at my gym. This is a very nice gym. It's an LA Fitness. We have increments. 1 second. So like I said, we have increments. You take these little things, these are 2.5 pounds, and you just put them right on here on the top. So if you're doing 10 pounds and you add that, it'd be 12 and a half. So like I said, for beginner, I'd say about 10 pounds on each side. Go up to 15. For your last set, go up to 20, maybe 22 and a half. Do 3 sets, high reps. You want to get 15 to 20 reps for each set. For your last set, you want to be struggling to get 10. Just like over there before when I struggled with the bench, and I literally barely got it up for that last rep. That's how you want to feel with your last rep with any exercise you do. Alright guys, so to recap the workout, you want to start off with the bench press, do 3 to 4 sets on there. Move over to the decline chest press and do 3 to 4 sets on that. And then finish it off with the cable incline flies, 3 to 4 sets. You want to make sure you're targeting all parts of the chest. So with the regular bench press, you're basically hitting the entire chest. With the decline bench press, you're hitting the lower part of your chest. And with the incline cable flies, you're hitting the upper part in the middle of the chest. So you want to make sure you're getting all regions of the chest, and that's exactly what we did in this workout. Make sure your form's correct, make sure the back is arched, and make sure when you're doing the exercise, you're breathing correctly. So when you're going down, you're breathing in, and when you're going up, you're breathing out. You're getting the explosion, you're squeezing your chest, you're doing the contraction, the blood's flowing to the muscle. It's gonna grow a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. This has been your boy FaZe Censor, and I'm out. Peace.